You know how sometimes I'll do a fun fact?
Oh, is this a Chantel Fun Fact?
Fun Fact Friday.
Chantel Fun Fact on a Fun Fact Friday.
CBS, they used to artificially add bird sounds to their golf coverage.
Really?
Until the year 2000, when a bird expert was listening, and he was like, these bird noises don't match up with native birds that live in the area.
Oh, well,
and
bird expert.
He exposed the scam.
Listen, I was watching, I'm trying to remember what it was the other day, and you were like, why would people laugh right there? I said, those aren't real people laughing. Like, they add laughter. They add that stuff. I know.
And it's weird because we grew up with TV that was all laugh tracks.
But it was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Then they would say that beforehand. So like Home Improvement was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, not all of them though.
Right.
Some of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, but just as an example.
But then there would be like, oh, and
right.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't like there's like trending videos where people will watch a video and then they'll just read the comments.
I hate that.
And I don't like that either.
I don't like the TikTok trend of like just watching a video and then they keep pointing at what someone's like, don't do that. Like, what's the point of your video?
Exactly.
Like, I just go, hey, here's what I saw and I want to share this video with you. Or just repost it or something.
It's almost
I don't like that. And I don't like that like wheezy.
I don't like that either.
Ugh, yuck.
It's almost like somebody's telling me how to react to the video.
Exactly.
And I don't like that. And so that's why I don't like laugh tracks because don't tell me when to laugh. I'll laugh when I think something is funny.
Have you seen the videos they'll do where they edit out the laugh track?
No.
And so you just get people talking with huge gaps because they pause for laughter, which is completely not normal speech.
No.
Oh, it's so weird.
We should do that in our just everyday life.
Oh, it's terrible. No, you don't laugh. You just pause and then continue whatever else you were going to say. It's so weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the golf. The PGA Championship is actually what it was. The Masters and the 2000 PBA Championship. They were like, we got to add some birds to sweeten the audio, as they said. And then because they noticed when they watched the footage, there was an absence of birds. And they were like, this is we got to make some tranquil chirping happen.
Weird.
And the bird expert was like,
yeah, guys, they don't have those in that climate. Interesting.
What a scam.
It is a scandal. Fake birds. They also clap like that.
The birds do?
No, the people.
Do they? Or
Golf clap.
Do they snap?
It's
like
not
at
poetry. It's not that. Anyway. All right. Well, hey, happy Friday. You want to get to the show?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hey, you want to hear some good news?
Absolutely, I do.
knew you would. I knew, I could tell this morning you were like, I can't wait to hear some good news.
Yeah, good news is always great.
Well, listen to this story. This is interesting. When you graduated from high school, did you get some gifts, some monetary things and stuff? Do you know what you did with it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you used it for college stuff, right? Maybe?
Sure. I feel like I just blew it all away.
Okay, it's possible. A lot of people graduate from high school, and that happens. Some will use the cash for maybe a dorm fridge or a car payment, maybe, if they need a car to go to college or something like that. Well, 19-year-old Alexander, I'm going to say Kenones, it's probably wrong, used all of his money to start a dream. He had $5,000 in savings and then used the graduation gifts on top of that to open a taco shop in Detroit, hoping to turn his lifelong passion for restaurants into a career. He said, I'm going to do this. I got some capital.
Startup cash.
I got a little bit of cash. I'm going to open up a taco shop. Despite all the hard work and sacrifice, the reality of small business ownership hit hard.
Yeah.
And by last week, Alexander and his mother were having a heartbreaking conversation about closing the doors because they couldn't even afford to pay their one single employee.
Oh, no.
Refusing to give up, Alexander turned to social media, posted a raw, honest video about the struggle to keep the vision alive without big investors or shortcuts, and the video struck a nerve and went viral. Hundreds of thousands of views. Inspired by Alexander's story, people started showing up at the taco shop with lines stretching out the door. And now instead of taking time to go, hey, maybe I got to close this thing down, Alexander is talking about expanding.
Alexander.
How quickly things change. Plans are in motion to open more locations and even to send food trucks out to reach even more customers.
Wowza.
So it must have been incredibly successful.
I hope it stays that way.
I would agree.
Because I feel like sometimes these social media trends, people go, boom, here's a bunch of money to help you. And then fizzle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
And it's like you can't really do your viral video twice.
I mean, you could say, hey, listen, thanks everybody. This is a huge deal. I don't know. Pretty incredible, though.
That's awesome.
The taco place is called Detroit Loves Tacos.
I love tacos.
I know. It's a good name for a stand.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, he's got a brick and mortar shop and everything. It's pretty
cool.
Good
for you, buddy.
Alexander making it happen. Hopefully it keeps going in the black for you. That's good news.
When you take a shower, do you use a washcloth?
No, I have my little scrubby thing.
What scrubby thing?
My little, what is it? You got it for me.
The little silicone thing.
Yeah, it's not a loofah because you said those things hold bacteria or something. And so you got rid of the bacteria holding loofahs in the house and instead gave us all an individual scrubby silicone scrubby thing. So I use that.
Okay, good job.
I put my body wash on that and then I lather up and then I rinse off.
There are people who don't use a washcloth at all. I don't think I've ever used a washcloth in the shower. Ever.
Maybe when I was little.
Right, yeah. But people, like, the internet's going crazy because they're like, you don't use a washcloth? And I go, no, I don't. I don't. If I don't use my scrubby, like if I'm somewhere else, I'll just take the soap or body wash and just lather myself up with my hands.
Yeah.
Do a little scrub with my hands. I don't think a washcloth is necessary.
Yeah.
But
have we been showering wrong?
I don't know why.
According to the internet?
I don't know why the internet is like, what? So crazy about a washcloth. That's all. They say that it wastes less body wash than using your hands.
Okay, I can understand that.
And it seems to be more efficient.
I'm using the same amount of body wash on my scrubby thing as I am in my hand.
I don't think I'm using less body wash. I just don't. So there.
I'm just trying to figure out why.
I am too. But I think the main thing is that they think that it uses less body wash and you're cleaning yourself more efficiently with a washcloth rather than your hands. But
okay.
Listen, it goes silicone pad thing that we have.
Yeah.
Hands, washcloth, if necessary.
I'm going to tell you, I just found out about something and I like it better.
What?
It is the African exfoliating net.
I don't know about this.
This is cool. It's kind of almost a hybrid between like a loofah
and a washcloth.
But it's just a mesh. So it's just a net type material.
It just looks like a loofah that's been stretched out. That's what it looks like.
But I could actually scrub my whole back with this.
Yeah, you could.
And I like that.
Because you could grab one end, successfully clean it.
If that's what you want to say, sure.
No, that's exactly what it would be.
Yeah. They say it is more hygienic. It gets hard to reach places. You have to replace it every 2 years, but it also gives you 10 times the exfoliating of a loofah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's just a loofah. I'm going to keep my silicone thing because I like it.
Interesting.
I just think that's kind of silly. Your exfoliating net. It's just a loofah.
I think it's cool.
That they've stretched out. They haven't all wadded it together. They've just gone, pew.
Yeah. And then there's the silicone body scrubber. That's what I use. A lot of people, I use a washcloth, and I can't imagine not using one. I always use washcloths, sometimes an Italy towel. I don't know what that is.
Let me tell you something. Emery uses a washcloth, and I don't know what she uses her washcloth for because she has a silicone scrubby too. Maybe she uses it to wash her face. I don't know because she has makeup wipes for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what she uses it for. But she just leaves her washcloths in the shower.
No.
And so then when
because we don't have a bathroom hamper.
Yeah. And then she doesn't use the same one. She gets a new one every time. So when I'm doing laundry, every time I have to check in there, and I'm like, there's 4 washcloths in here. That drives me crazy.
I don't like even for dishes, I like to use the little scrubby sponge. I don't like a washcloth. I don't like how it feels.
It feels heavy, right?
It feels heavy and
like
gross.
Thick.
I don't like washing the counters with them because it feels dingy. I don't know. I'm not a big washcloth fan.
I think they hold a lot of bacteria.
Do you know what I like to use a washcloth for?
What?
Dusting. That's about it.
Okay.
I like a little damp washcloth to dust off stuff.
I use washcloths to wipe the water off the sink because you say I splash around.
You do splash around. I don't know what you're doing in the sink in the morning.
Splashing around.
Splashing around.
I go, how can I upset Josh on this morning?
Splash,
Water,
splash,
water, water.
Feels like it. And then you're like, I'm out. And then I walk in and go,
peace.
Did a toddler take a bath in the sink? What is happening? Use a washcloth. Wipe it up.
I do.
I know.
I do now. I didn't realize that I was leaving so much water behind. And then you said, you leave a lot of water behind. And I go, I did not realize. I will remedy. There are times I go, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Some days I walk in and go, whoa. What happened in here?
Splashing around.
Yeah, I guess.
Would you ever buy a merch? You know how there's merch at concerts and it's like Taylor Swift 2026 Eras Tour. And then sometimes that'll have the list of dates of the concert. Mm-hmm. Would you ever buy a piece of merch that did that if you weren't there? If you didn't attend that concert, that tour?
Like, I mean, it always has more than just the date that I saw the show.
No,
but if I
you
didn't go
haven't
to the show at
all.
all. I don't know. Maybe not.
Here's what's a little crazy. I just found out that like people are actively buying the merch for those tours and events that they did not attend because
fake clout.
Yeah, kinda. But it's also like a FOMO kind of almost like I didn't get tickets, but I really love this artist. And if I could get tickets, I would have.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Well, when a T-shirt costs as much as the concert ticket should cost.
Yeah, never buy merch at a show.
I mean, you can only get certain merch at the show.
I understand, but they raise those prices through the roof.
I know. That's a nice $90 hoodie you're wearing around. It costs $12 to make.
If I see somebody wearing a tour T-shirt now, I'm going to be like, "What date did you go to?"
Yeah, no cheating. Don't look at the back of your shirt. Where'd you see him and what date? Oh.
You know what I think is crazy too is back in my day.
Oh, here we go.
It was like considered taboo to ever wear the T-shirt of the band that you were going to see.
Right.
And now, like, people just do that like crazy.
I mean, you might as well wear your own shirt on stage. You know?
The band?
Yeah.
That would be so awesome, wouldn't it?
Hey, if you like this shirt, you can buy it at the merch booth.
They're peddling their own wares.
Sell out. Yeah, you used to get like seriously made fun of for doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here comes the geeks. Look at them.
You guys know not to wear the band T-shirt at the band show.
I don't know when that changed. Or maybe it didn't, and whoever started that rumor just didn't like to spend their money on merch.
Oh, maybe.
And so they were like, I can't afford the T-shirts. So I'm going to, instead, wear the shirts that I already own.
Yeah, because here's the deal. Who cares? Wear the name of the T-shirt or don't.
Yeah, I guess.
Wear the name of the band or don't.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Where would you want to wear?
Now it's very prevalent. People are like, no, I'm a fan and I own merch.
Maybe that's the thing. It's like, I got to show you how big of a fan I am because of all of the merch that I have.
Look, I'm wearing all of it at once.
I got 3 T-shirts on.
Yep, exactly. And my hoodie.
And a hoodie.
That's right.
And a key fob, keychain.
Right. And I have the band's tattoo.
And a hat.
Look at me.
I'm the biggest fan in the world.
Right. And I also didn't bring with me the entire collection of things that I own that are from the band as well.
You know what we should have, Josh?
What is it?
We should have some merch.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Sure. Yeah. We could open up a shop.
That would be awesome. What would our merch say?
Well, I had a list at one point of ideas. Let me see if I can find that.
I forgot you did that. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's right here. I've got like 20 different items. 2 Scoop Sally. And then I was working on a logo.
Wait, what does 2 Scoop Sally mean?
2 Scoop Sally is an old school one. 2 Scoop Sally is your nickname because you like 2 scoops of ice cream.
Yeah, because you can't just pick one flavor.
Right. So you've been called 2 Scoop Sally. We apparently at one point said, "Hope your day is grand, love you," because I've written that down. And then stuff that just has like our faces on it, and then a logo or whatever. And then you for a long time were misusing idioms, and I would say that's not the right idiom. And then you would say to me, "You're an idiom," which is a solid comeback. So, we have several items. They're not exactly currently relevant.
That is a solid comeback, though.
You're an idiom. Good one. That's what I say every time. Oh, good one. You told me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sticks and stones.
What's that mean?
You know the old saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
No, I know that. But when you just said it then, what did it mean?
That means...
Just trying to make it relate because no one really came at you.
So that's a new merch idea. Sticks and stones.
See, you can't just turn everything into a thing. Sort of has to have that sort of recurring.
Natural.
It has to have that recurring, thread throughout.
The idiom wasn't
episodes.
recurring.
Oh, it recurs all the time.
I don't call you an idiom all the time.
No, but anytime you use an idiom and I go, "That's not the right idiom," you say, "You're an idiom." Good one.
It's okay.
Sticks and stones. Uh-huh. See? I don't know. I think you lost the plot.
Not surprising.
Yeah. Thursday is Pitt Day in our house.
Yes.
And now we, as of last night, have watched the final episode of the season. And you have written down here, now what?
Yeah. Now what do we do? Thursday night, we got pretty excited about the Pitt.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time since we've gotten that excited about a show on television. But we were all invested, you, me, and Emery. And we were all pretty invested in that show.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
It has been officially renewed for a 3rd season.
Of course it has.
Good.
They just won a bunch of Emmys.
Yeah.
And Noah Wiley
this season's going to win more, which will
got
be
his
good.
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, that's great. Filming for the 3rd season is set to begin in June of this year. Planned to be released January of 27.
Oh, okay.
So, we only have to wait 8 months for them to film and make the next season and then release it.
It was a good season finale,
Really
too.
good season. I was going to ask. Obviously, we don't want to spoil anything in case folks haven't watched it. But if you were to talk about your feelings about the finale, what would you say?
Oh, there were so many feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So many. Did you cry at all a little bit?
I didn't cry at all a little bit.
I didn't either.
No, yeah, you did.
I did.
Right. A couple times, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. I can imagine so.
Yes.
Yeah. Settle down.
There were some sad moments.
Yeah.
And I cry about everything. I do.
I know. I'm married to you. I know. Do you want to know some cast changes?
No.
Okay.
I don't. Yes.
Well, you already know that because our daughter follows it pretty closely as well. She has told you that Dr. Samira will not be returning in the third season.
We didn't even get to see her in the finale hardly at all.
I know. And Dr. Parker Ellis has been promoted to a series regular.
Who's that?
Dr. Parker Ellis. Dr. Ellis.
Okay, I'm going to look him up. Oh, yeah. I love her.
Yeah.
Great.
So she's now a series regular.
What I love so much about The Pitt is there's a lot of people that say that that's as close to an ER as you can get.
Right.
Like, it's very, like, they're spot on with it.
Yeah.
But I also love just, like, the everyday things that come in that you're like, oh, yeah, they probably see that all the time. But then how hard it can be for the nurses and the doctors that are working there and how they have to deal with all the different variety of patients and how it can just affect them.
Right.
Too. Mentally, physically, all of it.
Absolutely. Season 3 will feature a time jump to November. So this one was 4th of July. This one will jump to November.
Thanksgiving.
Dealing with colder weather, holiday-related incidents, and the aftermath of the season 2 finale.
No.
Yeah. So it'll jump from July, which is month 7, 4 months.
I kind of like that they don't go, because a lot of seasons, it's like they end and then we have to go right back in. Like it's the next day.
Right.
Season to season is like the very next day. But the Pitt's like, no, time has elapsed.
But I do like that the Pitt's entire season is one shift.
It's one day.
It's basically one day on the job.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
15-hour work shift.
I know. Pretty nuts.
It is nuts.
So I don't know. Maybe Thursdays we'll do something outside. I mean, we got all summer.
I guess warm weather is coming up.
We'll be okay.
Okay. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's such a good
exciting.
show.
It's
if you haven't seen The Pitt, it's on HBO.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is very good.
Call us and talk about it with us. Baby Jane and Dope.
So we never really recapped the March Madness license plate thing, but the Forest Forever plate won. And I really like that license plate.
The Forest Forever?
Yeah, the one that has all the cool forest trees in it.
Okay, let me look.
Okay.
I can't.
It's a great looking license plate. Really
that
cool
is good.
Plate.
That is a good
That's
one.
the one that won the whole bracket, which I'm not mad about. I thought that was great. I'm a big fan of the cutthroat trout one, but if I had to pick a second, that one is very good, and we need more plates that look like that.
I like the black one. Just
the black one is with the very good.
Letters.
It lost in the first round.
I know.
Which I don't believe because I've seen that plate everywhere. But anyway.
I see the teal one more, the white one with the teal lettering.
I would agree. I do see that vintage one, yeah. Well, there's a new one that is about to hit. It's an America 250 plate. It's got the dates 1776 to 2026 on it. It's got kind of a blue stars background with a flag on the right side. Excuse me, it says America 250 at the bottom. It's not a bad looking plate, really. I think it looks nice. I'm trying to figure out when you can order this thing if you're into it. But it is, it's not a bad looking plate. I like what they've done. Did you look it up?
What is it?
The Idaho America 250 license plate.
Okay, let me look.
I thought you had looked it up.
No.
Okay.
Looking now. Hey, that's not bad.
No, with the blue, with the stars in it, and then the flag on the right side. That's a good looking plate.
The wavy flag on the right side.
Yeah, I like that.
That looks nice.
Yeah. It's very cool. The DMV administrator, her name is Lisa McClellan. McClellan. She said, "We're proud to offer a design that honors our country's past while supporting Idaho's effort to preserve its own history. The plate gives Idahoans a chance to mark the historic milestone and show their pride on the road."
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad looking plate.
That's a nice plate.
Cool. Yeah.
What would you, if you could design a license plate, what would you design?
Good question. I don't know. I just want more of them to look like this. I think this is a cool step forward. I like this art style.
You know who has cool license plates?
Montana.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah. When we were in Montana last summer, every license plate was
They're
cool.
They're so cool. But I think that this one, this Idaho 250 or Idaho America 250 and the Forest Forever one, both of these give me the same kind of vibes.
Okay.
As the Montana plates.
Okay.
But every single Montana plate, I was like, that one's so cool.
Yeah. Montana has some cool license plate. You got some cool license plate artists in Montana. Right. But look Idaho's got some cool ones too.
It's what I'm saying.
We're coming up.
I like these. These are cool. I just, look, I think we had the standard scenic Idaho red, white, and blue one for so long that I'm excited to see some new ones.
Yeah, I agree.
So anyway, I don't have any information about when you can get it, but check the DMV if you're interested.
I just have a regular one. I need to get a new one. I just have a regular one. I want a fun one.
Yeah. You want the fish one?
I'm going to get the black one with the white lettering.
It's very cool.
Because I like it. And I know exactly what it's going to say. I used to make fun of people who had personalized plates. Because I
have a personalized plate.
I know. And I'd go, oh, personalized plates. But now I really want one. But I just don't want to spend that money.
I know, I get it. It's silly money. But the reason that there are so many personalized plates in the state of Idaho is because it is so inexpensive as compared to other states. Other states charge an arm and a leg for personalized plates.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I got to get mine before somebody else takes it.
Yeah, you do.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I won't.
Yesterday, I was talking about how Emery's boyfriend had come to hang out at our house, and I asked her if she had offered him some drinks, and she said, we don't have anything. And I said, yes, we do. And I listed off all of the things that we had.
Which weren't great options. Yeah.
They weren't great options, but there was something. When you said we don't have anything.
Liquid.
There might have been something that he was into. So then yesterday she sends us a text and said, hey, can we hang out at his house after practice or after track practice?
Right.
And I said, that's okay with me. And then I said, are you hanging out at his house because he has better drink options than us? And she
said, think that's the reason?
What is it with you and drinks?
Here's my theory. And you can tell me if I'm wrong here.
Okay.
When you were in high school and wanted to have friends over, did you feel embarrassed because you didn't have Sunny D?
No, I didn't.
And so you said, I can't have friends over because I don't have Sunny D to offer? It's
mostly because there were so many sitcoms where there was always one house that all of the kids went to. And then it was like mad dash to the fridge to get the stuff. And I always was like, I want my house to be like that. I want our kids to bring all of their friends over and like scrounge if in real time that happened, I would probably be highly annoyed. And I'd be like, what are you doing in my fridge? Get out of here. I wouldn't. I would think that was actually very cool. So, but I also know that like specifically Beck, when he's had friends stay the night at our house when he was younger, in the morning, I'd go to wake them up or I'd say, hey, guys, breakfast is ready. And his friends would be like fetal position on the corner of the couch with no blanket. And I'd be like, Beck, did you not offer them a blanket? And he'd be like, they know where to find them.
No, they don't. They don't live here.
So it's mostly I just want my kids' friends to know that it's a comfortable place. I want them to feel welcome.
Right.
So that they come back.
I haven't restocked the garage fridge. It's pretty out of liquids.
It is.
So that needs to change.
There's liquids in there. I told you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read the list?
I know the list.
Apple juice.
Pineapple
protein
juice.
Shakes.
Yeah. Milk.
One
almond
red
milk.
Gatorade.
Yeah, one red Gatorade. Yeah, we got to do better. We got to do better. Nobody's ever going to come over and be like, there's nothing to drink there except water and half a gallon of milk. We got to not go there.
I can't even be entirely sure that the milk's not expired.
And they don't even have Sunny D. Forget about it.
I haven't bought Sunny D, and I couldn't tell you how long.
I know, but I always felt like that was the sign of a good time. Like if you went to a house and you opened up the fridge, you got a little peek at that big orange bottle, You know the one.
Yeah.
Had the weird neck on it.
Yes.
And you'd see it out of the corner of your eye, and you were like, yes, I'm having Sunny D. At some point this tonight or tomorrow, I am having Sunny D in my belly. That's a good time. Or if they had like an outdoor thing, and you'd open up the cooler, and there'd be little Capri Sun packets. Yes. Also great.
I was just thinking about the times that I would go to my friend's house. I was never offered anything to drink.
Some friends.
That's why I'm going to be better.
You also had a sleepover with no blanket, and you froze the whole time.
Well, an Afghan. I got an Afghan. That's not going to keep anybody warm. All those holes.
What is this? The Swiss cheese of blankets? What is this?
I kept going back there because it was fun.
Did you like the Afghan? Did you bring your own blanket
No,
later?
I should have, though. But her house was fun because she had a little apple orchard.
Okay.
And then she had like a little shed and a garden, and we would go and pick potatoes all the time.
It sounds like labor.
No, it was fun. It was
so fun harvesting their fruit and vegetables for them. It was a great time.
And then night came, and I'd be like, "Oh, I forgot."
Yeah.
This is the worst.
Thanks
part.
for all your work today. You get to use the Afghan. Did you ever say, "Hey, do you have a different blanket?"
No, because I thought that was rude.
You think it's rude to say, "I'm chilly. Do you have another blanket?"
Yes.
I've been working hard all day.
I would use pillows.
I harvested apples and potatoes.
There was one time we harvested an onion and a potato.
And onion and potato.
Then she just cut them up and cooked them in her little shed that was right there by the garden. That was the best onion and potato fried I had.
What? No meat. No pizza party. No. All we get to eat is one onion and one potato and sleep under this Afghan. What year was this? 1936? When did this happen? We're rationing. You get one bite of potato and one bite of onion.
No, it was
And you get to sleep under this Afghan. We also have a leaky roof, so sorry about the drips.
You don't get it.
No, I don't.
Our daughter is always begging us for a treat. Always, always, always. Refreshment? Do you guys want to go get a refreshment?
Yeah. Do you want a treat?
And it's like she gets stuck on one particular thing for a while, and then she'll move on to something else. So lately it's been Dutch Bros.
Sure.
Hey, should we go to Dutch Bros?
Yeah, you want to go
Do you
get
guys
a
want to
Dutch?
go get a Dutch Bros?
You want to go get a Dutch?
For a while it was orange leaf. Can we go get a frozen yogurt?
Right. You want an ice cream?
I think she kind of forgot about frozen yogurt because we brought it up to her the other day and said, "Hey, we haven't gotten a frozen yogurt in a while." And she went, "Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should do that."
So then all week it's been, "Hey, do you guys want to go get an orange leaf after dinner? Hey, should we go get a frozen yogurt?"
You want a frozen refreshment? You want a treat?
Last night was really the only time all week that we had some time that we could go get some frozen yogurt.
Right.
But guess what?
Didn't.
When I got home and it was cold and snowy, I said,
"Yeah,
I'm putting on my warm pajamas. You better think again before you think I'm getting out of this house."
Think again.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this place. So I promised her that today would be after school Fro-yo.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I'm kind of excited about it.
Are
too.
you?
Well, kind of, because guess what?
What?
Before you and I worked together,
Yeah.
we would do on Fridays, because I get done early on Fridays and you get done early.
Yeah.
We would kind of meet together for a little after work weekend treat.
Yeah, a little kickoff thing. We'd go have like an appetizer and
Yeah.
kind of just be like, "Hey, the week is done." But yeah, we did not work together at the time, so it did give us a time to catch up. And listen, not that isn't important. I think it still very much is. We got a lot of time to catch up.
Yeah.
We got a lot of time together to catch up on stuff. So
the Friday afternoon treat times haven't happened in a long time.
So you're looking forward to it because it could potentially be a Friday afternoon treat time.
Yes.
I see. What kind of expectation do you have for that? Just so I can manage that? Just so I know what I'm walking into?
I have no expectation.
Right.
I don't.
Other than
you have to pay for it. I mean.
Okay.
Well, it comes out of our same bank account.
Yeah. But I'll go ahead and pay for it.
There's no expectation. Why would there be an expectation?
Because I don't, sometimes you'll get like I thought this was going to be different in my head. And I don't know what that is. So then you feel disappointed.
No, this is easy. This is just an after school Fro-yo.
I understand. But is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to understand.
No, that's it. That's all there is.
Okay.
All she wrote.
Sounds good.
I have no expectations other than I'm going to go get a delicious frozen yogurt.
All right.
And I'm going to try very hard not to put all of the toppings on it that I want to put on it.
Specifically the hot fudge. You're going to struggle through the hot fudge.
I really am.
You're going to be fine, though.
I know.
Because I'm going to get a flavor that I know I like. And then I'll probably put some peanuts on it. And I'm going to keep it easy because I am on a health journey.
Same. And guess what else?
What else?
I've been seeing some progress.
What? Oh.
So I don't want to ruin it.
Nice.
So I'm going to try really hard to skip over that hot fudge line because I really like hot fudge.
I know you do. I know that about you. You're a hot fudge lady.
Thanks for noticing.
Yes, I couldn't miss it.
We have a coworker here who is going to be turning 20 soon.
Yeah.
And she went around to every person in the building and said, hey, to celebrate my last weeks of being a teenager, I'm asking everybody what's something teenager dumb that I could do before I turn 20.
Yeah, which is an interesting way to approach no longer being a teenager.
It is.
I know a couple of things on her list were to ding-dong ditch someone, which she has done.
Oh, she has.
A coworker. A coworker who has a lot of cameras on their house and captured the whole thing.
I love it.
Which is kind of fun. I haven't seen the footage, but I know it was captured. I'm trying to think some of the other things that
she
were
had
on
like
there.
toilet papering someone's house.
Yeah, but she said she was like, I'm just going to do that to myself. I'm like, that's not fun.
No,
like,
that's not fun.
Go be a vandal, you
crazy 19-year-old.
I was
trying to think of
19-year-old.
something super clever, and I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
We gave her no good advice.
I know.
You had something.
I haven't been a teenager for so long. Because I was trying to think, like, when I was a teenager, what kind of trouble did I get into? I didn't.
I know. I didn't get into a lot of trouble either.
I mean, I was
being in trouble.
But I was like, I hung out with my friends. We did paintball. Like, I was driving. I was working a bunch. Like, I kind of, not that I had a lame teenager, whatever. I'm sure I had a good time, but nothing stands out as like, oh, that was a dumb mistake I made.
We should have had her do a time capsule.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That would have been. I asked Google for some fun
Okay,
ideas.
Yeah.
Stay up all night talking about absolutely nothing.
Well, sure, that happens, but that happens later.
That's got to come organically too. You can't.
Tonight we're staying up.
I mean, you have those as a young person. You have those a lot with your friends and different people. Different people. I've never had that with anyone outside of friends. I don't know why I said different people.
You haven't had all-nighters with your family?
Different people.
Groups of strangers, coworkers?
No.
Just friends.
Write a letter to your future self, it says.
Okay, all right.
No.
For when you turn 30. That's a 10-year letter. You have to hold on to it for 10 years, but you get to open it when you're 30.
Actually, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had done that.
You could do it right now. You could write yourself a letter that says you can't open until you're 50.
Okay.
And then when you turn 50, you can open it.
What would I write?
Whatever you want to tell your 50-year-old self.
It'd be cool if I could, how like there's like ChatGPT where it's doing, and AI is doing these things where you take your young person and your now person and they hug. It's like hugging your inner child.
Right.
Have you seen those?
I have.
I kind of want to do that.
Okay. Do it.
I don't know how.
No.
What are people using for that?
I don't. Beats me.
I don't either. Everybody always tells you got to work on your inner child. You got to do your inner child.
Yeah.
But nobody really says how to work on your inner child.
I guarantee there's books.
I know.
Therapists and all kinds of people that will tell you exactly how to do it.
I'm sure.
Show them the money, and they will show you the way.
What else did Google tell me? Is there something? There's not anything dumb that you did before you turned 20? I mean, I did lots of dumb things.
Well, sure, but like I moved to Arizona. Like I was out of high school and I was like, I'm going. Like I'm, but.
We always did, well, because I was living in the dorms.
Sure.
Which is where the best fun happens.
Yes.
And, oh man, we had a friend who was in a wheelchair. Just temporarily.
No, I was going to say, not permanently like in a wheelchair.
Correct.
Right.
Just temporarily. And we used that wheelchair for all kinds of crazy fun. We had a friend and we would try and convince him, hey, his name was Martin.
Yeah.
Hey, Martin, we'll give you $1 if you roll down the hill in this wheelchair. And he'd be like, all right.
Did you ever pay him?
No.
No one ever paid him. He did all that stuff. You guys probably bankroll him $100 just to make up for it.
We probably
I think you
should.
Collectively as a group probably owe him at least $100.
Yeah, we probably do. But I also think he did it just because he liked it.
I
He
understand.
thought it was fun.
I get it. If he was putting together a list, he'd be like, oh, yeah, you could do this, and your friends will ask you to do this, but you'll never get paid. Like, I thought I was going to be able to pay for school with all that money I was earning, but nope.
There might have been a few times we paid him.
Listen, bet not.
We were always doing like Jack in the Box runs.
Yeah.
So we were probably just buying him tacos
2
or something.
tacos, yeah.
Here. Because at the time,
Yeah.
are they still $1?
No.
Oh, man. At the time, you could get 2 of those tacos for
I know.
$1. You could get so much food for $1 back in the day.
I know.
Man, oh, man.
What year is this? Back when I was young, a candy bar cost a nickel. Oh, yeah? Tell me more as we walk you to bed, Grandma. Well, back in my day, a loaf of bread was 45 cents. Oh, is that right?
Totino's pizza, $1.
79 cents. 2 tacos, $1.
What's your grandma voice?
That's it right there. But back in my day.
Dumb.
What's your grandpa voice?
Well, kids.
Well, Dirty Harry over here. All right, this I could maybe get into. I like a good cooking show because I get to watch people make delicious food, and that seems, nice. I like that. But it also shows me new ways to be culinary.
Okay.
Right? Like I get to learn maybe a new method or learn a new ingredient or something like that.
Sure.
But it turns out that looking at pictures of delicious food does not make you hungry after all. Looking at pictures, watching video, they found out that watching videos of indulgent foods, things like chocolate, pizza, burgers, all the foods that you could be like, dude, I could eat that right now. Looking at the pictures can actually help you curb those cravings.
Interesting.
Curb those cravings.
It doesn't make you want it
Apparently not.
more?
Apparently not. Dieters spent time watching high-calorie food clips. When given the chance to eat afterwards, they consumed less than non-dieters did.
Hey, do you want to hear something hilarious?
What is it?
I have been tracking, because we've been on a kind of a weight loss health journey.
That's right.
And I have kind of a spreadsheet where I'm tracking different things. And I put a column in there that says wins. Like things that make me. So we went for an hour-long walk the other day. That was a big win. I had 10,000 steps the other day. That was a big win.
Nice.
Yesterday for my win, I said no to treats that were offered. I had a coworker that was like, hey, do you want some of these treats? And I said, no, thank you.
That's a big deal.
That was a big win. But then I'm not even kidding you. Just 2 hours later, we got a package of treats delivered, and I went, yeah, I'll have one of those.
Oh, there it is. So does that negate your previous win?
Yes.
I would think it would.
I should have just looked at it and then been like, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Craving has been satisfied. I don't think that works.
Well, here's what the scientists are calling this. They're calling this cross-modal satiation.
Satiation.
Satiation. That's how you say it. Cross-modal satiation.
I like satiation.
Satiation.
I'm sad I can't have that Snickers bar.
Apparently, well, look at a
Satiated.
picture of it. Stop it. Satiation. Seeing food helps satisfy the craving without taking a bite. Your brain may feel partially fed just by looking at the foods, making it easier to resist real-world snacking. I want a donut. Go look at a donut.
I don't think that's going to help. I really don't.
Is it just going to make you want a donut more?
Yes.
Go look at hot fudge.
Oh, I'm going to do that right now, actually.
And let's see what it does.
Okay.
In real time, we're going to test whether you feel cross-modal satiation.
Satiated. Yeah, I kind of just want it. Look at it, how good it looks. Hot fudge, thick, rich, and creamy chocolate sauce.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep looking.
Okay.
And let's see it. Like, what point do you go, never mind?
How long do I have to keep looking?
Until you say, never mind.
Okay.
We're just going to wait until that happens.
Okay.
Go ahead. How's it going now?
And I still really want some hot fudge.
Okay. Let's keep looking at it. Are you looking at different pictures or just the same picture over and over?
No, I'm watching somebody make it.
Oh, you're watching someone make hot fudge?
Yes.
I would watch someone make the treat you want with hot fudge on it. Maybe it has to be that specific.
Well, I watched somebody pour the hot fudge over ice cream.
Okay.
And that looked very delicious. And then I watched her pour it over a chocolate cake, and I don't really like cake. And so I went, oh, no, thank you.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it has to be, you have to put it over something.
Well, no, it says specifically if you're craving a cheeseburger, look at cheeseburgers, and you'll go, never mind.
That's a lie. What science is this?
Diet science.
It's terrible. It's not real.
Are you still feeling like you want it?
Yes.
Are you looking specifically at hot fudge on frozen yogurt?
Yes.
And you still want it?
Yes.
You want it more than you did before you looked at it?
Because I know how good it tastes.
All right, but now let's just keep looking at it. Think about how it tastes.
Okay, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, no, I mean, but now, like, the trick is that now your brain goes, I've had that now.
No.
It's not working?
No. Okay, I'm going to look because I really love toasted coconut,
yeah,
too.
you're going to look at that.
So those are my two toppings.
So hot fudge and toasted coconut?
Yeah.
Do you want that?
Yes.
What? Do you feel like you've had it?
No.
What? Why?
Because I don't have the flavor in my mouth.
But look at it and then think about the flavor.
I am.
But think about the flavor.
I have
like
been.
Taste it in your mind.
Yep. Tastes good. Still want some.
You're not mad at me. You're mad at the fact you don't have toasted coconut
I'm gonna not
hot fudge in your hand
yeah,
right now.
I'm not looking at any more pictures. I'm done. I still want it. That's stupid. That's a stupid trick. Who's the doctor that reported that science?
I don't know.
Dumb. I'm going to write them a letter.
Say, this did not work. All I want is hot fudge and toasted coconut right now. Okay. You've had a minute. You turn the pictures off.
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
I still want it. You know, one of those old, like, when people get married, they're like, what's your best relationship advice? And then there's people that are like, never go to bed mad.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought that we've gone to bed mad
Sure.
at each other before?
Yeah.
Oh, we absolutely have.
Yeah. And yet here we are.
But there hasn't ever been a time where we've been so mad at each other that we're like, no, you can't sleep here. Go sleep somewhere else.
That is true.
We've always still slept in the same bed.
Right.
We've just been like, I'm going to face this way.
Not today. That's what you say?
Yeah.
In your head?
Yeah. No, it's not that. It's just mostly a silence.
That
it's
sounds
just
like
silence.
a toddler that doesn't want to eat the mac and cheese. No.
Usually, I mean, sometimes there's still maybe like a connection. It could just be like a light touch.
Like a foot?
Yeah.
Like here's a foot.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, not always.
Okay.
Sometimes if we go to bed mad at each other, it is very much like a quiet, like, I'm not talking to you. You don't talk to me. But sometimes there is like a, hey, I'm mad, but I still really like you.
Okay.
So I'm still going to touch my foot with your foot.
Because I'm not so mad that you can't touch my foot.
There are some times where I get so mad that I go, no, don't. There's no touching.
Don't you even touch my foot.
There's no. So I'm going to face the wall.
You don't touch my foot. Had enough.
But there's never, ever been a time that I've been like, I'm going to go sleep somewhere else.
Right. There have been times where I've woken up and been like, I don't want to keep you awake, so I will go and like out into the living room.
Same.
And then like you'll wake up and go, where were you? I woke up, you were gone.
Yeah, I don't like
And
that.
I'm like, yeah, I was out here because I woke up and I didn't want to bug you, so you were sleeping soundly and I got up.
I don't like waking up alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it's gonna happen. Can't touch my foot.
So wait, you say that you've woken up in the middle of the night because you're still upset?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've woken up and been like, you are sounding sleepily.
Okay.
Sleepily sounding? What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Soundly sleeping. And I've been like, I don't want to jostle her, play on my phone, or have the light.
Jostle her.
What? No, I know.
Like your name?
No, I got it. No, I know. The what wasn't what, I didn't hear you. The what was what? Like, why are you trying to make that a thing?
Because it's hilarious.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, no, I've gone and slept on the couch. Or if the dog has been afraid of thunder.
Yeah,
I've been like, dude, like a toddler. I've had to go be like, go to bed.
Yeah, you've had to sleep with the dog before, but not because I've made you. I haven't ever been like, go sleep with the dog.
Yeah, you get the couch.
I'm so mad at you.
You and the dog get the couch. Yeah, no, that hasn't happened.
But we absolutely have gone to bed mad at each other before.
I've slept outside in a tent to try out gear.
That's different. Now, okay, so if we go to bed mad, do you wake up sometimes still upset? I have.
Have you? A lot of times, here's what's happened. Here's what really happens. You'll go to bed mad. I'll go to bed confused.
No.
And you'll wake up still mad, and I'll wake up more confused. And I don't know what I did.
No.
But it carried through dream time. Sometimes you'll go to bed happy and wake up mad because you dreamed about something I did.
No, that's never happened. Never.
And you'll go, I can't believe you did that.
No, there are
sometimes I didn't. Your head did.
I go to bed mad, and you know why I'm mad. And then I wake up, and I'm still mad because I'm like, you haven't even acknowledged that you did something rude. So I'm still mad. Yeah.
And I sit there going, what did I do?
I told you what you did.
But did I? Or didn't I?
Oh, you did.
Okay. Well, hey,
here's
to not going to bed.
I don't have any advice don't go to bed mad, go to bed mad. I just think go to bed.
Go to bed if you're tired. That's what we always say. Because someone will be yawning and we'll be like, go to bed if you're tired. That's it. That's the rule in the house. Go to bed if you're tired.
Sometimes sleep does make it better. Sometimes you wake up and you're still mad. And then you go, I'm still mad about this thing.
About what?
Oh, I'm still mad about the thing that happened 3 weeks ago.
What is it?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
You absolutely do.
Some new movies out this week?
There's some new movies out this week. Are you interested or
I don't
are you
know.
not?
I don't even know what's coming out.
Okay, they've got Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Initially, I thought this was cool because I thought this would maybe be like a return of The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
Which they're doing.
Yeah, it's not.
What is this one?
This one isn't. It's just it's a horror film about a family whose kidnapped daughter returns after 8 years.
Okay.
So it's not anything to do with the Brendan Fraser Mummy.
I gotcha.
I need to watch that movie again because that movie is great.
Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz officially will be back with the next Mummy movie, but it is expected to hit theaters early summer 28.
Okay.
That's when we'll get a new Mummy with Brendan and Rachel.
Ever.
Yeah, that's
why
a while.
do movies take so long to make?
Well, hey.
Sorry.
Quit kicking the garbage can. Hey, settle down. Hey, calm down over there.
I'm settled.
What's all that about?
I just kicked the garbage can
so
accidentally.
this is a different Mummy movie?
Yes. It doesn't look that great, actually. In
wow.
fact.
Okay.
Well, I initially was going to talk about this because I thought it was going to be the Brendan Fraser Mummy, and then I read more and I was like, it's not. Okay, but here's one that's really cool. They have a documentary called Lorne that's all about Lorne Michaels.
Oh, interesting.
And I think that sounds really interesting. And then they also have the movie, the drama with, how do you pronounce her name? Because I say it wrong every time. Is it Zendaya or Zendaya?
Whatever it is, I know every time you say it, Emery goes, whatever you said, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And I go, I don't know what it is.
Zendaya. Then you get them both.
Okay. And Robert Pattinson.
Okay. What's this one called?
That one is called The Drama.
The Drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a romantic drama about a couple whose wedding goes off the rails.
No way.
I don't ever relate to movies like that where the wedding is just high stress crazy because ours was so low key and simple that it's like I don't relate to those.
I was just trying to see, did that just come out or did that come out last week?
It says it just came out this week.
Okay,
but
that's fine. I mean, movies open like on Wednesdays. It's weird. Like you never know. Okay, what else?
Now, we just found out, this isn't coming out this weekend, but we just found out that Billie Eilish has got a 3D movie of her concert coming out in May.
Right.
And our daughter's a huge Billie Eilish fan.
Yeah, that's going to be
so
really
that one's
cool.
Super cool.
It's May 8th. I think that's Mother's Day weekend in theaters. That's going to be really good. Also happening this weekend, WWE WrestleMania 42.
Thanks. No, thank you.
You don't want to watch WrestleMania?
No.
Okay, real quick, because I'm really kind of curious. What do you know about WrestleMania? What do you know about wrestlers?
I know that The Rock is cooking.
Is he?
Can you smell
so listen,
what The Rock is cooking?
That is something to know about wrestling. But I think he's actually stepped in and is doing a lot with WWE as far as like top tier stuff because of all the McMahon controversy. I think The Rock has stepped in as kind of like one of the top dudes.
Interesting.
I don't know enough about it, but I wanted to see. Do you know even who's wrestling?
Nope.
Oh, this will be fun. Logan Paul.
Oh.
Yeah. He's teaming up with Austin Theory.
I thought he was a boxer.
No, that's his brother.
There are two of them. I forget that there are two of those terrible humans.
Logan is a wrestler.
Cool.
The other brother is a boxer.
Absolutely not be watching.
WrestleMania 42. I know. But listen, he's teaming up with Austin Theory and streamer IShowSpeed in a 6-man tag team bout.
No, thanks.
Okay.
Not interested.
All right, here are some other people that I want you to hear about. There's an undisputed WWE Championship bout with Randy Orton.
Nope.
You don't know that name?
Nope.
He's been around a long time. He is going against...
Is that related to Randy Savage?
No. Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee. I know that name. I just don't know where I know him from.
Well, former football player, now sports commentator.
Okay, why are we talking about wrestling?
Because WrestleMania 42 is this weekend, and if you don't want to skip out on some movies, you can check out amazing WrestleMania 42.
No, here's what else I know.
What
Bridesmaids, they're doing a re-release of that show.
Okay.
Guess how many years it's been since Bridesmaids came out?
Oh, boy. 12?
15.
I was close.
Can you even?
I was close.
Can you even? Okay, my friend just sent me a text. He said, think of it like this. Have a Zendaya.
Have a Zendaya.
Zendaya.
There you go. There's this movie, Normal. Have you heard about this movie?
Oh, yeah, I have heard about this. This has Bob Odenkirk.
Yes, it does.
I love.
Yeah, that movie's in theaters. I don't know anything about it. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is still in theaters. I never saw the first one. You and the kids watched it. I have not seen it.
You haven't seen the first one?
I fell asleep.
I mean,
we were
can
watching
watch
it at home, and I fell asleep.
Because I like, isn't Charlie Day, is that his name?
Yes.
Isn't he?
He's Luigi, I think.
But then also, they got Chris Pratt is in it. And I don't like
as
Pratt.
Mario.
Meh. Meh. Do you watch things? Do you purposely avoid things if you know there's an actor in there you don't typically care for?
I don't mind. I don't. I can separate the art from the artist.
Oh, can
yeah, I can. Brie Larson is in this new one. She's Rosalina. Anya Taylor-Joy is Princess Peach. I like her.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
I like Anya Taylor-Joy a lot. You've got Chris Pratt as Mario. Jack Black is back as Bowser. Charlie Day is Luigi. Donald Glover is Yoshi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is great. I would go see this. I think this would be fun.
Okay, well, you got to see the first one, don't you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, let's do that. We can do a Mario
thing?
I don't know. I just feel like the weather is kind of crummy this weekend, so maybe we hit the theater.
All right. Or we watch WrestleMania.
No. I've already told you my thoughts on that. If you're watching wrestling, I'm going to be off doing something completely else.
There's a main event.
No.
Here's the main event for WrestleMania. CM Punk is defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns. It's the last match of the Showcase of the Immortals.
Hey.
What's up?
Can I tell you something? If I had met you and there were like things about you that I like hobbies that you were into.
Yeah.
There are a couple of hobbies that I'd be like, no, I can't be with somebody who's into this.
And wrestling and WrestleMania is one of them?
Would be one of those.
Okay.
And so would NASCAR.
Oh, wow.
And I'd be like, I can't get behind this.
Who's even big in NASCAR these days?
Jeff Gordon.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch. Like, I don't know if any of these guys are still running.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. My dad used to watch NASCAR.
Yeah?
Ugh, I hated it so much.
I'm looking through here trying to see names I even recognize, and I don't.
No, because
I haven't kept up with it.
It's fine.
Gibbs is kind of a big deal, at least in this last Cup Series.
Is Richard Petty still around?
No! Richard Petty?
That was my dad's favorite.
Richard Petty is 88 years old.
No way.
Is he still driving NASCAR?
I didn't ask that. I asked if he was still around.
Well, he's 88 years old. So, yes, he is. The king.
He has, hold on, Richard Petty has 200 NASCAR wins. Wow. They call him the king.
You want to know who has the most NASCAR wins? Richard Petty with 200. David Pearson is second with 105. Jeff Gordon is third with 93.
Dude, Richard Petty, remember his mustache?
I remember his cowboy hat. Tell you that. Guy wears a hat with a bunch of feathers on it. He knows what's up.
I'm glad that you don't watch NASCAR. Thanks for not having that as your hobby.
You're welcome. It was an easy one to avoid. I just turned right. I don't know.
You're proud of that one?
No.
Because all they do is turn left.
No, you don't have to explain my joke. It's fine.
Some people might not have gotten it.
Oh. It was easy to avoid because I just turned right and then I just left.
Yeah.
I left the place.
I'm just going to drive away.
Yeah. Richard Petty. Anyway, go see a movie. Watch some WrestleMania.
No.
Pick up some NASCAR.
There's so many better things to do.
There's tons going on. Is there NASCAR this weekend?
I don't care. Don't even look it up. Please don't.
There is no NASCAR Cup Series scheduled for today. However, the next NASCAR Cup Series race is scheduled for the Church of NASCAR, Sunday, April 19th.
That's this weekend.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Sunday is NASCAR Day. It's the Church of NASCAR.
Yeah, that's the church my dad went to.
And Richard Petty was his bishop.
Yeah.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather have your lawn scream loudly when you mow or your flowers sing very loudly all night?
I'm going with the screaming lawn.
You're going with the screaming lawn because it happens much less often.
That is correct. The frequency is lower.
Okay.
Every night the flowers are like, no, thank you.
It would just be that song from Alice in Wonderland where the flowers were singing. You know that song?
Sure, right off the top of my head.
I was trying to think of it. I could probably tell you before I even started talking about it.
Okay. But then you started talking.
No, okay, hold on.
All right.
It's little bread and butterflies, kiss the tulips.
Okay.
You know that one?
No, but that's fine. I don't need to. It's okay. So you're saying they're singing all night, that song.
Yeah. And the roses are like the conductor.
Sure thing. Or
here's the
whole time I'm mowing, which the mower already is, the whole time that's going on, it's,
Yeah. Wouldn't you feel so bad?
No.
You wouldn't?
Because I'm going to do it again in a week or two. Grass.
Never saw it coming.
Yeah, they did. They heard it. It wasn't quiet. They just couldn't do anything about it because they're planted.
What if there's little kids out there, like tiny little people, shrunken?
What?
I've seen that movie.
You didn't say anything about tiny shrunken people.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No, I know.
When they hear the motorcycle or the
lawnmower.
Yeah.
And the kid with his Walkman on. Listen.
And they almost get sucked up into it.
Listen to me. You didn't say that. You said the grass was screaming.
Yeah.
Which here's the deal. All I'm doing is giving it a haircut. Calm down. Calm down.
It'll grow back.
It'll grow back. And
it's like a lizard
if there are short little grass blades, they're not going to get hit by the blade anyway. Till they're bigger. And then they're going to need the haircut.
Okay.
Bunch of flat tops running around. No big deal. That's why I'm picking that.
Yeah, I'm going to pick that too because, listen, as much as I would like...
The whole time. Ugh.
No, it's...
Yuck.
It's prettier than that.
No, I bet it's not. Every different kind of flower singing a different song and a different note. Yuck. Would you rather this or that? Tomorrow is kind of an exciting thing that's happening. We've been talking about the Postcard Art Show that's happening in downtown.
Yes.
And not that I want a bunch of people to get in on...
Downtown Idaho Falls.
Yeah. Not that I want a bunch of people to get in on buying the art, but the art's being purchased for a great cause. And so
Absolutely,
I do want a bunch of people to get in on buying art.
Yeah.
Because it's supporting a great cause.
We don't want people to get in to buy the art because we don't want our pieces to get sold before... Not the pieces that we want to purchase.
The ones I want to purchase. Yeah,
Yeah.
there are pieces that I want to purchase that I want to be able to purchase before other people
Correct.
purchase them. That's the deal. There are a lot of art pieces. It's going to be really, really cool. And this is happening at Bluebird Studios in downtown Idaho Falls tomorrow. And you were telling me a little bit about this purchasing process because it's not complicated and it sounds very fair, but there's going to be some big demand for people to buy art.
Agreed. Well, so last year was the first year that they did it, and they had, I think they were surprised by the turnout.
Yeah.
And so they had people come in, and by the time we got there, which was like barely after they had opened,
Yeah.
most of the pieces had already been sold. And so this year, because of the amount of art that they've received and the amount of people who came last year, I think they're like, we got to figure out a different way to do this. So they've strategized a little bit. So you go, they're not going to open the doors until it begins at 6. And then what I believe is that they're going to give you a ticket, and then they'll call ticket numbers in by groups to purchase the art.
Right.
I really have my eye on a couple of pieces that I would like to buy.
Me too.
And all of the proceeds go to help the
Happyville Community Farm, which I was just looking at their thing. You can also go on there and you can just donate to the cause. They have that set up as well. Joyful Revolution is kind of who's working with Little Bluebird Studios to put this all together. But it's really, really super cool. I'm excited to have a piece in there. You have a piece in there. That hopefully they get sold and people get to display our art in their home, which is cool.
It was my first time actually making a piece of art and showcasing it, and I'm very nervous about it.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's going to be great. But tomorrow is when this, this all kind of goes down. The gallery's been open. There are more than 170 postcards that have been created. I'm just looking at a little bit of the details there.
Ages too.
Oh, yeah. Everything from kids to adult people to, you and I to, first-time
adult people,
art creators to longtime artists. There's just some
different
really
mediums.
great pieces.
There's some fabric. There's some art or watercolor. There's some oil paint. It's so cool. Yeah. The show is just cool.
Yep, it is very cool, and it's helping a great cause, and so you should be a part of it because we're a part of it, and you can come and hang out.
And it's art made by people,
right?
And not a computer, and it's awesome.
True story. It is art made by people, not AI. Good point. Anyway, if you want to check it out tomorrow in downtown Idaho Falls, that's the place to be. If you want to see the art, I believe it's open again today. You can go and check out the art. You can see the gallery. And then purchasing is tomorrow. So you can get all the details, and we'll be there tomorrow because we're going to buy some art.
It's at the Little Bluebird Studio.
Downtown Idaho Falls. And we'll see you Monday. That's it for the show.
You guys, weekend.
Yeah.
I love the weekend.
Me too. Have a great rest of your Friday. We'll see you back here on Monday. Get the podcast everywhere podcasts are available. You can listen online. You can listen everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Apple. All the spots. And we'll see you back here next week.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.